guys, welcome back. We are back in Valheim. I'm doing. We're going to go get that sword. I have actually found the first mystery location, but I'm going to wait for another video till my kids get home from school, and then we'll sail over here and see what happens. And then we've got to find the other two. So while I'm waiting for that, I've decided to build a crown room in our church. So I've knocked through the wall and I'm just starting to build the roof, and we'll kind of go out that way for a bit and we'll see what happens. But if you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe. Costs you nothing, helps the channel out. I don't use any supporting beams. I only use the stone that I have. I don't use steel. I don't use those. I don't even really have a plan. I just sort of go along and see what happens. So anyway, we'll kind of, you can see the building process, or the process that I kind of go through. Like I said, I kind of just make it up as we go. So the idea is we're going to have some sort of crown room here. So I can put, not a crown room, I mean a throne room. That's what I meant to say. So we do have to support this up here because it is collapsing. So I am on the ground, but it's built up ground. So sometimes you don't get the same. Is that the same? No, that's not the same length. You don't get the same kind of, what's the word? You don't get the same foundation. What are we coming off there? Why is that like that? That's right in the middle of this one. There we go. That's it. We've got a window up on the next level. So you don't get the same support. Even though you've built it up, you just don't seem to get the same support as you would with solid ground that's like in the game. Okay, so what we've done is we've put like a buttress over the top. I'll fill that in up there. And the idea is that it's going to be a glass arch. Now I haven't built too many glass walls before, but let's just give this a bit of support. Should I use the big ones or the small ones? Which looks better? That doesn't look good, so we'll use the big ones. And does that snap in like that? Okay. What am I missing? Grouston. Okay, let's go get some of that. We'll fix our hammer too while we're at it. What am I going this way for? I need to go out that way. Anyway, I don't know how deep I'm going to go, whether I just go to the edge or whether I continue it on the whole way, but I'll have to fill that up with stone. I need something to eat too. Alright, so we've got some grouse in here. We'll pick up 100 of them. It goes pretty quick. We will get something to eat. I don't need magic. We'll grab 2 of them, 2 stamina and 1 health. Probably could just go all stamina while building. so we have 4 different thrones, I think. Miscellaneous. Furniture. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 4. So we've got to be able to fit 4 across there. Because I've got my wife and my 2 daughters. So we all get a throne each, and I'll put a colour banner over the back, whatever colour they want. Alright, so let's fill this in, see what that looks like. We've got to do that. That's pretty red up there. Some reason we might get oh, that looks better when it sits in like that, doesn't it? But that's what I'm doing. It's in the middle there. Alright, so that one's not holding up until we get some more support going on. Maybe we could come off here. I put some sort of arch in here. We've already got one there. And we'll stick one in there. More depth always helps, but that doesn't look good. So I'm not going to do that. Alright, we'll come out one more. And we'll see where we are. So we need, basically you've got to go from top down so that you know where you are. So when you do stuff like this, you've got to really concentrate on the beginning. Whatever you want to build, just make sure you lay out your first layout. It doesn't matter if you don't kind of know how far you're going to go or anything. Just make sure everything is symmetrical when you first start, and it just makes such a huge difference. So this is probably going to be too far, or is it going to be perfect? Alright, so it's going to be a little bit out, and we will put a window there and then another one of them on top, and hopefully that will hold. Another arch there. No, that's not an arch, that's a normal one. Jesus Christ, I've already been through that. That 100 went quick. Okay, so do I have any more? I should have plenty somewhere. That won't be in there. I've still got some upstairs. Ah, yeah. Okay, let's take... Can I take that much? Alright, 200. Should really upgrade my hammer too. I'm only using it level 1. Okay, so then this one is going to be a arch. That one is. Oh, come on. Okay, so we want arch. That goes there. That is super red. So this one's not gonna last. No. Okay, so we're gonna have to take that one out. One. So we'll put this in here. One more. There we go. Stick that up there. Windows. There. And then this. There. Alright, So we might trim that as well, but we should be able to trim it with the smaller ones. What do I have to do there? Do I put that in first? There. No, that's not the right height. We want it to snap in. Like that. I probably could have left that there, it didn't look too bad. Okay, so now we go back to auto. Now all this is just trim. So that'll go to there. So we're halfway through this one. Alright, so how can I get that to be the same? Do I have to come all the way across? I'll tell you what, every time you build in this game, the sun comes out. Whenever you want to do anything else, it rains. But anytime you want to build, it sits right in your eye line. Alright, well that's not going to work. Why is that not working? That's half. Why is this not half? Alright, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so I'm just going to have to eyeball it. So we've got just inside that first one. So in there. So it's just past that. So why is this not snapping like that one did? So somewhere there. Well, come on. Why did that disappear? So we'll go there. Looks about the same. And we'll see how good we were, whether we just hang out. Alright, so we're just right on the edge there. But that'll cover up once we put the other things on. So that can all be filled up, and that one's right on the edge, that one's right on the edge. So we will put this in. Is that right? And this on top. Yep. So that means that's wrong. I don't want to fall off there. There. Arch. Okay, so then we can try to get this. We might have to put another arch through there, try to give this a bit of stability, because I don't think there's going to be too much foundational strength in glass. Alrighty, so we might build what's that looking like anyway? Alright, not too bad. So this whole back section's just going to be glass. So maybe how high do I want to go? I think the way that it is should be fine. That's not going to work, is it? So that's going to work, and then this in the middle. Alright, so why the hell are they different heights for some reason? Anyway, they are. Now we want... Is that too big? Nope. One in here. So you know, I'll put this one in. And... there. Okay, so that's our height. We want this underneath. There. Another one there. And this one here. Okay, so that's our platform. What am I gonna do? So I kind of want it to look like a churchy thing. So we might bring down 2 columns in the middle, and then we'll play around a little bit with the smaller stuff. Alright, so that one's going in there for some reason. But we want it on the bottom like that. There. Can I put that one in at the same time? Is that it? Alright, I'm out of stone. But that's right, I think. Alright, let's go get some stone. We got more in here. There's 100. 200. But as you can see, and I don't use any mods, guys. We collect everything, we go out. I send the kids out. What the hell was that? Was that a seeker? No, not a seeker. What do they call those things? Okay, so I want to put this one in here, just so while we've got it lined up. That's it there. Stupid bloody skeleton. What the hell? What the hell killed me? Alright, I don't want any of this crap. No, here comes some dude. Alright, let's get rid of this stuff. I don't need any of this stuff, so I'll keep my weight down. Did one of my spikes break? Can I run on these spikes? Yep, cool. Okay, so we need to come down with these ones and see if we can snap. No, I don't want to do that. Well, we might better snap one right in there. And it should look alright. Come on. There. Is that going... That's going to affect our thrones. Not going to do that. We'll just keep going down. One there and one there. And that should take a bit of weight off the roof. Yep. Hammer. Fix my hammer. Now I don't really know how much glass I've got. I'm thinking about doing a whole glass wall at it. I don't even know if I've got any, to be quite honest, so this might be just a part one thing. There, one more. Okay, that greened all of that up. That's still red, but that by the time we get a bit more done on the back here. Alright, so apparently you can't put all the glass together. So let's see if I've got some glass. This might be a really quick video if I don't have any glass. So I want that, and we will chuck the stone over here for the time being, because we are going to need some. So we've got some black ash wood, and we need teardrops or something. No, that's for ice cream. Alright, so we've got 64. I've got all these marked, but you've always got to check with my kids, because they get, when they're sleepy at the end of the night, they just chuck shit in anywhere. And then I fix everything when I play. But I'm pretty sure I should have some more. There's some. Alright, so that's what we've got to work with. But as long as we get the outline, I can always go get some more. But I very rarely go to the mountains anymore, but I do want to go find that tetrafish. Alright, so we want to do a basic outline. And that should be it. We'll hide that behind everything. And we want to come up. God, I'm already out of ashwood. Alright, there's something hitting there. Okay, now how do we, where's the glass? Miscellaneous? Heavy. Heavy. Why would glass be in heavy? Geez, that's hard to see. Invalid placement. Yeah, so apparently you can't put them next to each other. So if you aim it on top of the other glass, it's not going to work. You've got to aim it on the wood. Alright, so I'm not going to do that side. So can we place it on top of that? Why can't we do that? So I wonder if I put a wood layer across the top. How much have I got left? Geez, I've already used. How much is it for one? 2. Alright, so I haven't got that much left. Alright, but let's see if we can get 2 on top of each other. So we need some ash wood to go up that side. Yeah, some daylight would be nice. Ashwood, surely with ashwood. Okay, that's 50. But if we can't, I don't mind putting ashwood thing in the middle of it and make like a big square. Alright, but I'm starting to like that already, especially if we get that light coming through in the morning. Alright, so this one is going to be ashwood. Like so. Now we can put in the glass. Okay, so we can go all the way up that side with the glass, but I'm thinking if I put one across and then sit on the ground, will that work? Alright, let's see if that works. Let's go this way. Alright, so why can't I fit that in there? Alright, so if I go across here, like that, and then sit. Can we get underneath that and then just keep repeating? Hey, sit. Okay, so it does work, but Jesus Christ, it's got, oh, okay, well I suppose just for these couple. Anyway, I'm going to run out of glass. And then the same thing again, and you can get a full wall. Okay. Now we can destroy that, and okay, so it's not holding its weight. Okay. So then what we'll have to do is just do a square. Alright, so now can we put in one on top? No. Alright, so that's where I need to be. There. So that's going right in, isn't it? Okay, and then there, and then a little one. So I'm going to have to get rid of that. Fill that up. Glass. There. And can we get this one to fit in? There. There. And then glass. Alright, so we'll just continue that as a square going up. Alright, so we'll forget about the glass because I'm nearly out anyway. Let's see what we can do design wise for no, I wanted that one. Anyway, we'll stick that down. My hammer's stuffed. So we'll just see what sort of, I don't know. I still don't really understand what I'm doing here, but I want it to kind of look like a church. Here's that sun again. So these ones have to be big. So something like that. Something like that. Is that too big to come across there? So that comes in like that. Alright, so we'll put something up there. Now we want to go back to the smaller stuff, make it a bit more. And then we might be able to just stick the glass in. What's this gonna look like? Oh, that's on the piss, isn't it? There. No. Alright, we have to go here. So that's not matching. Why is that? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing there. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's do this again. There. Alright, so this one is wrong. So what is that on the piss too, is it? This is going to come out of there. And then this one is going. Ah! God, I had it perfect then. There we go. Alright, so we want. That can go. Like I say, guys, I'm just making it up as I go along. See what it looks like. looks like a Maori face. And so we're going all the way up with this. So we want the black. So we'll have 2 glass in there. That'll go to there. That'll go to there. What do we got in the wave? Do we have arches? Yep. But do we have them the other way? We've got these things. I don't really like that anyway. I'd prefer do it in stone, to be quite honest. Why is that not covering? Why is that not covering the whole thing? Shouldn't that fill in? Yeah, that looks shit house too. Alrighty. So maybe we have to do the smaller stone. Cover this up somehow. And then cut that back in. Then that's going to come outside. Alright, don't like it. Not liking it. I don't even like this part. I wonder if I could use like metal. I wonder if I could put a metal in and then put the glass over the top. Because I don't mind this one, that one, so that might fit in perfect there, and then put the glass over the top, and then I don't really care if that goes out on the top of the roof because no one's going to see it from this side anyway. But I can always go up there and hang some stuff up. Hey? Oh, I've got no thing. Anyway, I'll stuff around with it and work it out. But if you like the video and you want to see the finished product, make sure you come back and have a look at some of my other videos on the rest of the city as well. But until then, stay Valheim. And we'll catch you in the next one. So later.